2026 has barely begun, and we see coaches getting sacked already. Enzo Maresca was given the notice on January 1. That was his New Year present. And of course, we know Pep Guardiola is weighing in. He's looking at leaving City very soon. AFCON history is being rewritten. Liverpool still searching for redeem. And January transfers are exploding into life. And what does AFCON teach us exactly concerning the logic of football? And what January signings are we looking at? Okay, so Chelsea has kicked off the transaction for today. And we're looking at their 2026 bang. It was a big bang when we heard that news on the 1st of January. And another good kind of news you expect to hear from a team that is sitting number 5 on the log, on the prestigious EPL, and they're hopeful to break into the top 4. And that is the present World Club champion. And that's going to be the World Club champion for the next 3 or 4 years to come. All those accolades won by Enzo Maresca, and poof, Chelsea will lay him off at 1 goal, January 1. Another chapter added to Chelsea's revolving door era. This isn't just about one manager, it's about identity, it's about patience, it's about power at one of the England's biggest clubs. So, do you think Maresca was given enough chance? Aside all these rumors and all these G's and all these backdoor things, do you think he was given the real chance? Or from day one, it was just inevitable. He just had to cope.
Well, looking at Chelsea, I think it's inevitable because Chelsea record with managers. You see them they've been with different managers. I think this should be the fourth manager that will be sacked since the new owner, Tomboli. Yeah, and before that, they also have that record with the former owner, Roman Abramovich. We know how he fires manager despite everything.
Absolutely.
But, you look at Enzo Maresca. I think he has spent a year, 1.5 season with Chelsea because he was in charge for the whole of last season. And this he has been able to take them to half of the season. I think he has been given a lot of chance, but some would say it's not enough. Chelsea, I don't think this is where they want to be because look at Chelsea last season. I think they struggled to make the Champions League spot, but eventually winning the Conference League, which you expect them to win because look at the opposition there, and also, but the biggest surprise was them going on to win the club World Cup. I think the owner should have given him more time. But look at Chelsea this season in the league compared to last season. After 19 games, I think they didn't make progress because after 19 games last season, Chelsea was sitting at number 4 with about I think 35 or 34 points, but this season they are sitting on number 5 with 30 points. That means they've lost 4 or 5 points, and they've dropped 1 spot behind. So there's no improvement. And you look at the performances of late for Chelsea since they defeated Barcelona. They've only managed to win 2 games out of about 8 games, and though they've not lost many, also I think they lost 2. Those
draw.
Yeah, so you look at
dropping 2 points,
and the fans are also complaining about the manager not playing the players in the right position, playing players out of position, not playing this one particularly or not giving minutes to some key players, continue rotating. Enzo Maresca talking in the press conference trying to protect some key players to avoid injury. All of that combined, but overall, if you ask me, I think the Chelsea board, I think it's not just about the performance only. I think there's something other than the performance. That is why I was let go. I think the board should have still given him to ending of the season. I don't think Maresca performance is the worst in the league because you look at teams like Manchester United, even Liverpool. That is to tell you that if the owner of Chelsea or the owner of Liverpool, they would have let Ancelotti go. Sure. Even what's his name? Amorim would have seen the beginning of this season.
Absolutely.
So I think the board were too in a hurry to let him go.
All right. So is this Chelsea's problem? Is it tactical? Is it cultural? Or is it structural at the ownership level? Because you mentioned Abramovich also doing this kind of stuff, and now Tomboli and his crew have been doing this. They laid off like 4 coaches in the last 3 seasons. And is this a cultural problem for them?
Yeah, I think it's a cultural problem. It's becoming part of. It has become part of Chelsea. They are known to, let managers go. Even when you go to a viewing center with the Chelsea fans, once they are not winning, the next thing you hear is them that they should sack this one. They should let him go. Even the fans believe that after maybe 2-3 games, you fail to get probably get wins. They start thinking of letting you go. So I think it has become part of their culture. So. It's not new.
So at what point does the frequent sacking damage a club more than bad results? If you look at the last 5 seasons, since the last time Chelsea won any major trophy, perhaps the Champions League in 2022, but let's take a look at the last time they won the EPL. 21.
They won the Champions League.
Champions League, and
2017 was the last.
For the last EPL, they won, which is about 8 seasons ago. Would you think that the sacking coaching problem is responsible for this?
I think it is, because some will say, oh, since they've been sacking, changing manager, they've been winning. Yeah, most of it happens like that at times. But changing manager week in, week out continue to affect the players and the affect performance. As it stands now, even the players, they are not sure of who to manage them going into the game against Manchester City, which is going to affect them psychologically also, because you hear rumor that they are bringing a manager, but they've appointed the under 21 manager to oversee,
to manage the club.
Yeah, but now, even the manager, look at the press conference he had today. He wasn't even sure if we will be there at Chelsea tomorrow. It was sounding like he's not even aware of some things going on at the club. So changing manager week in, week out, or season out, I think it affects the club, it affects the players, it even affects the fans as a whole.
Good day, viewers. Welcome to Premier Sport Fan Center, your favorite sport channel on YouTube and on Facebook. And we are back again today for a lot of exciting match going down. And our focal match for this hour is the match involving Leeds United against Manchester United. It promises to be an exciting one, because today in the English Premiership we have about 6 games going down, and first on the menu today is going to be Leeds United at Elland Road there, taking on Manchester United. The game has already started. We are just less than 2 minutes into the game, and both teams are still looking to get themselves. But let's quickly bring you up to date with the lineup from both sides. We start with the home team, which is Leeds United at Elland Road there. The formation is 3-5-2. They're playing a 3-5-2 formation. In goal is Lucas Perry. You have Bono, Bijo, and the captain Struch, playing as a 3-man defense at the back there. While in the middle of the park there, you have 5 players lining up in the middle of the park. You have Justin, Aronson, Groovy, Starch, and Goodmonson all playing from the midfield. While the 2-man leading the attack is none other than the man in form at the moment is Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Noel Okafor. Noel Okafor, the former AC Milan and Borussia Dortmund RB Salzburg player also. And for Manchester United, let's quickly bring you Manchester United are playing a 3-4-2-1 formation. In goal is Lemens. In goal you have Lenny Yero, Aiden Haven, who has been very, very instrumental for Manchester United of late. And the captain for today is Lisandro Martinez. In the midfield there, you have the Luke Shaw, Manuel Ugarte, Casemiro, and Diego Dalot. While up front is Patrick Dogu and Kunwa, alongside Sesko leading the line for Manchester United. And Man United, you look at the Manchester United team, you see there are a lot of changes, and not just changes in personnel, but in formation. Where those players are playing, most of them playing out of position. Who would have thought that Patrick Dogu will be playing upfield for Manchester United? Also, looking at in fact, it's a really, really different setup. This Manchester United, can they get all 3 points at Elland Road? Only time will tell. But to me, if you ask me, it looks like Leeds United are the favorite for this one. But already on their way, and the referee has blown his whistle there for a foul there. So it's going to be free kick to Manchester United, and Man U will restart play by sending it back to the goalkeeper, Lemens, who sent a long one out there, and Sesko heading that one down. But Leeds United will win back possession. Yeah, possession still in contention, and Man United moving forward now. It's the Manchester United with Kunwa. And the ball rolls out, so it's going to be throwing to Leeds United. Viewers, you can join us in the comment section by letting us know your thoughts and your especially your predictions for this game. Do you think Manchester United will win, or you think Leeds United will win? So let us know your thoughts in the comment section. So throwing taken quickly for Man U, and roll out for another throwing, and Man U pick up the ball again. At 4 p.m. Nigerian time, we'll be having about four matches that will be going on simultaneously. Everton will be taking on Brentford at home, while Fulham will be hosting Liverpool, Newcastle hosting Crystal Palace, and Tottenham will be welcoming the boys from Stadium of Light, talking about Sunderland at the London Stadium. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium there. Oh, that was a very good chance there for Manchester United, but Lisandro Martinez, the captain, couldn't bring that one down. So it's going to be a goal kick to Manchester Leeds United. And across Europe there will be games going down, but at the moment we have one game going down already now, and it's in the Serie A, where Napoli are leading Lazio by 2-0 away from home. Also today by 5 o'clock Nigerian time, African Cup of Nations will kick off again, and Morocco will be taking on Tanzania. Morocco, the host team, taking on Tanzania, one of the team Morocco, one of the teams that didn't get any win in this Nations Cup, but progress to the next round. While at 8 o'clock, the big one, South Africa will be hosting the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon. We'll be here at Premier Sport Fan Center to give you all the gist and all the details and the breakdowns as they go on. So do well to stay with us here for you to get every information available regarding all these games. And also back in the English Premier League at 6:30. The big one, probably the biggest one for this weekend in the English Premier League. Manchester City will be taking on Chelsea. Also, don't go anywhere. We'll be here to bring you every minute by minute of that game as it goes on. But back to the game, Manchester United back in possession, but they like to send it back to the goalkeeper, and he sent a long one out there. Sesko couldn't bring that one down, but Manchester United, oh my goodness, that's a beautiful goal there from Manchester United. But the linesman said no, it will not count because it's offside. Kua thought he has broken the deadlock for Manchester United, but the linesman said no, that will not count. But we just have to look at the replay again. If there's any way down, we count for Manchester United, because that was a very good goal from Kunwa there, who took the shot outside the box 18 there. And I think the referee will agree with the linesman, so the goal will not count. But that could have been a very good way for Manchester United to open the scoring and take control of the game inside the first 8 minutes. But play restart again with Manchester United now. Losing possession. So Leeds United, who are still finding it very difficult to make a mark in this game. Man U back in possession again. Playing it in the middle of the park there with Manuel Ugarte to find Casemiro. And he drops it for Thiago Dalot. Still with Dalot. Finds Patrick Dogu. Dogu drops it back into the midfield and a cross upfield there, but that will be intercepted by the Leeds United player there. Still Leeds United. Send it out, but back to the feet of Casemiro there, who drops it for Kunwa, but a block there from the Leeds United player means that Manchester United will have to restart the attack again from the back, but they've given it straight away to Leeds United, who can turn defense into attack now with Okafor there. A cuts him forward now. drops it into the midfield. Still Leeds United going there, and he drops the pass for Dominic Calvert-Lewin inside the box, and he goes on, but the referee says there's no foul there. So it's going to be a goal kick to Manchester United. That was a very, very good counter attacking play there from Leeds United, but very good defensive work there from the Manchester United defender there, even there to stop Dominic Calvert-Lewin from opening the scoring there. A good pass there from Brendan Henderson, Brendan Harrison there, So it's going to be a goal kick to Manchester United, but Manchester United needs to watch out for Dominic Calvert-Lewin because he has been in form of late for Leeds United. And goal kick quickly taken, headed back there by the Leeds United player, but Man U will win back possession in the middle of the park there and give it straight away to Leeds United, and Leeds now attacking again inside the half of Manchester United. Leeds United in their whole white jersey, while Manchester United playing in their black and red and black jersey, and Leeds United playing from right to left, while Manchester United playing from left to right. Still leading possession with Justin sending it back to the defense, the goalkeeper rather, Perry. Still with Perry. Manchester United desperately looking for a win. A win today for Manchester United will take them to 33 points. And that means they could go as high as fifth rather. Because before today's game, I think they were sitting on 6th position. So back to the goalkeeper there, Lucas Perry, and being chased there by the Manchester United player, and he sent a long one out there, and it's going to be a battle there between Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and the goalkeeper quickly rushed out to clear that one out. And Leeds United back in possession again. Inside the half of Man U, drops it into the midfield there, and almost losing possession, but Leeds are back in possession with Justin, the former Leicester City player. He crossed into the box, but headed out there by the Manchester United player. So it's going to be a throw into Leeds United. No, Justin keeps that one in play. So play continue. Finds Bruno, who finds Justin back. Still with Leeds United. Moving it gradually into the half of Manchester United. Very good, well composed play there from the Leeds United player there to camp possession for Leeds United. Leeds United still going forward now. Find Dominic Calvert-Lewin, a 1-2 drop there for Justin. Will he be able to get that one? No, he couldn't keep that one in place. So it's going to be a goal kick to Manchester United. Not Justin, but Aronson there. Couldn't keep that one in play. And you could say the Leeds United manager, the former Norwich City manager, Daniel Farke, on his feet there. And also the legendary Manchester United manager, Sir Alex Ferguson, in the stand to show his support to Manchester United. Sir Alex Ferguson was at the helm of affair for Manchester United for more than 2 decades before calling it quits. I think that was in the 2013 season. Since then, Manchester United, they've not been able to win the league. They've been struggling since he left the job at Manchester United. Will Manchester United be able to get their glory days back again? It's only time will tell, but in the meantime, Dogu keeps that one in play for Manchester United. No, the linesman said no, there'll be offside against Dogu. So it's going to be a free kick to Leeds United. Stay asking the question, our viewers. We are asking, can Manchester United regain their glory days back? Their glory days under the stewardship of Sir Alex Ferguson. Because since he left Manchester United, they've not been themselves. Though they've been able to pick up 1 or 2 trophies, but they've not been consistent. And of late, it has become even worse than the early days when he left. Can Manchester United regain their glory again? Let us know in the comment section and what you think should be done at Manchester United for them to be able to regain their glory. Though they are still a big club, but the performance is not. They've been dishing out week in week out. It's not worthy to be called of a big man, of a big club rather. So let us know what you think Manchester United should be doing to regain their glory days. Is it bringing in new players or new manager? selling the club completely to new owners. So let us know in the comment section. Share your thoughts with us, and we'll definitely read them out here live on our studio here. So Man United back in possession inside their own half there. Send it to Luke. Yeah, still Man U. Moving it in the midfield there. Send it forward there. Luke Shaw keeps that one in play. He has Justin one-on-one with him. He sent a cross down the field there. See Manchester United drop his back for Luke Shaw. He tries to overrun the lead player, but was well dispossessed there. And the ball will roll out there from that tackle from Ugarte. So it's going to be a throw-in to Leeds United. I think Luke Shaw should have crossed the ball one time there. But instead of trying to go for the skills there, he actually nutmeg Aronson there, the American, but the American stopped his track there, but the referee says no foul, so play on. So it's going to be thrown to Leeds United. So Leeds United pushing forward now, attacking from the right hand side there, but we're caught out there by the Manchester United players. So it's going to be thrown to Leeds United. So technically sending it to the goalkeeper, Lucas Perry, the Brazilian, and he drops it quickly for the defender there, and he sends it back. I don't think there's any Leeds United fans that will want the goalkeeper to be taking that kind of risk inside the box there. But that was a very good composed play there from the goalkeeper. But this could be spare doom for Leeds United. That was a shot blocked there by the lead inside the box there. But Man U still back in possession with Diego Dalot. Drops it in the midfield there. Tries to find Casemiro, but that was a block and another shot, another block. But Man U back in possession again. And that was, oh my goodness, going for the spectacular there. I'll probably say from a long range there, but that will not trouble Lucas Perry. We send a long one out there, try to find Okafor, but we're beaten there by the Manchester United defender there. That was Lenny Yoro there. So Man U back in possession. Still Manchester United going forward there, and he goes down there, but the referee says play on. Leeds United clears out there, finds out Okafor, who goes down there from that challenge from Haven there, and the referee saying that would be a free kick against Manchester United. Not Okafor rather, but Dominic Calvert-Lewin. We won that one cleanly, and he was brought down there by Haven. So it's going to be free kick to Leeds United. Free kick quickly taken for Leeds. 18-minute play, still no goal to report. Leeds now. Still with Leeds United. Almost losing possession there, but finally committing a foul in the process. So it's going to be free kick to Manchester United. Casemiro and Ugarte stopping Brendan Harrison there. So play resume back. Man U send a long one, but cleared out there by Goodmanson. So it's going to be a throw-in to Manchester United. Inside the half of Manchester United. Dalot to take for Man U. Throws down into the midfield there. And Man U will win possession back. Now attacking with Luke Shaw from the left hand side there. Drops it into the midfield to find Manuel Ugarte. To Kunwa. Back to the defense to find Luke Shaw. The one touch there with Lisandro Martinez. Not Luke Shaw, Lisandro Martinez. He now finds Luke Shaw. We send it back to Avon. Team Manchester United holding on to possession inside their own half. The game hasn't really come to life because both teams stay not, pushing the way we expect them to, push. But a very good 1-2 football from Manchester United. They try to find what's his name again now? Luke Shaw, but well intercepted there by Leeds United, and the goalkeeper will send a long one hard. Dominic Calvert-Lewin couldn't hold on to that one, but finally Leeds are back in possession. Justin finding Bruno, who send it back to the goalkeeper, and he sent a long one there, only to find Diego Dalot. And he send it back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper taking a long one. But Leeds will win possession back with good Monson now on the ball. He drops it there to find Okafor. He calls back there. A very good defending there by Euro, but still Leeds back in possession. Finally cross into the box there. Could this be the goal for Leeds? No. Headed out there by the Manchester United player, but still with Leeds United, another cross into the box, and Man U will head down back again. Finally, Man U were able to clear it into the midfield there, but Leeds still back in possession. Luke Shaw, defending that one beautifully well for Manchester United. Leeds almost getting a goal from down. That was a very clever play there from the Leeds United player there. And a very good cross there into the box there. Luke Shaw taking that one away from the head of the Leeds United player. That could have been a goal. So throw into Manchester United. Throw taking finds Evan Wood drops it for Lenny Yoro. And he's sending it to the midfield there. You find Sesko. Hold up play very nicely where to find Diego Dalot. Still with Dalot now. Drops it down there. And Man United back in possession. And a shot there, but blocked by the Leeds United player. And can Leeds prevent it from going to the corner? No. So it's going to be a corner kick to Manchester United. Lisandro Martinez trying to score from about almost 30 yards out there, but that was a very good block there by the number 18 jersey for Leeds United. That was Stash doing the block. So it's going to be a corner kick to Manchester United, and Kura about to take this one from the left hand side for Manchester United. And he sent a cross into the box there, headed out there by the Leeds United player, but the whistle have gone for a foul on Lucas Perry there, the former Lyon goalkeeper. He joined Leeds United from Olympique Lyon in the French League One. So free kick to Leeds United. And you can see Leeds United showing their support to one of their own who recently passed away, Joshua Peak. And the fans applauding, applauding. So free kick to Leeds United. The goalkeeper sent a long one out there, but Man U will win possession back again. A very good tackle there from Leeds. And Leeds will win back possession. And the player goes down from that tackle there. So the referee agrees with the Leeds United player that should be a free kick. So it's going to be a free kick. Manuel Ugarte saying to the referee, no, that shouldn't have been a free kick. Play restart with Leeds taking a short one there. Send it back to the goalkeeper. Drops it for good Monson. See Leeds United trying to build up from the back there. And losing possession, but winning in the back, in the midfield back now. And it moves forward now. Can Leeds United open the scoring there? He open up there into the box there for Manchester. He goes down from that challenge from Haven. Justin. But the referee said no, it's going to be a corner kick. Yeah, I think that should be a corner kick. No anything other than that. A very good defensive play there from Avon. So it's going to be corner kick to Leeds United. And Leeds United get the goal from this corner kick. And he sent a long one into the box there. Cleared out there by the Manchester United defender. That was Sesko actually. Leeds United still in possession, attacking from the right hand side. Still have about 4, 5, 6 players in the box. Try to pull a cross into the box, but unable. So it's going to be a goal kick to Manchester United. I think the referee is trying to look at if there's any. Oh my goodness. There was a potential call there for handball. But I think the referee is satisfied with hand because that should be ball to hand. So play continue with Manchester United. The goalkeeper sending a long one into the midfield, headed back down there by the Leeds United player. Man U we win possession in the middle of the park there. And the Manchester United player goes down. The referee says play on. No foul, no free kick. So Leeds are back in possession again. Justin finds Bono. So throwing to Leeds United. .26-minute played, no goal so far. Throwing taken quickly, Leeds United losing possession. But Man U and Dalot we give down one straight away to Leeds United. But Euro will quickly come out to cover, and only for him to send down out to throw in. So it's going to be throwing to Leeds United. And throwing taken quickly. Still Leeds United holding on to possession with Justin thrusts it into the midfield to find Grui, who sent it down to find Good morning to Heronson. Still Leeds United find Okafor, and he goes down. The referee said no, play on. And Man U with possession now, and that was a very, very good play there from the Manchester United player. A very good play from Man U, but at the end, a disappointing pass there to find Dogu, and Dogu not going for it, realizing that he's on offside position. So leader back in possession there. Still Leeds United holding on to possession. We talk Justin drops it for Aronson. Aronson finds Stash. To Good morning now. Leeds United trying to work their way into the box of Manchester United, but he has 2-3 Manchester United players surrounding him, eventually fouling his opponent there. Noel Okafor, the Swiss international of Nigerian descent. So free kick to Manchester United. Taken quickly there, but Dogu sending that one straight to the goalkeeper, who take a touch there to find Justin, and finally clears out of field there. Lisandro Martinez will head down out, so it's going to be throwing to Leeds United inside the half of Manchester United. Trying to take that, send it back. Leeds United in possession. Aronson, he want to play there. And the Leeds United player goes down, but the referee says no, play on. No free kick, no foul. Oh, no foul, no free kick. The goalkeeper will send a long one out there. And he's back in possession again. So, it's the Man U with Lenny Yolo finds Diago Dalot. Dalot attacking from the right hand side, drops it for Dogu. And he tries to find Dalot, which he does. Will he be able to? Oh, that was a very good block there from the Leeds United player here. So it's going to be a corner kick to Manchester United. Very good pass there from Dogu to find Dalot. And Dalot taking a shot there, but well blocked there by the Leeds United player. So it's going to be a corner kick to Manchester United. That was a very good defending there from Bijo there. Look sure to take this corner kick from Manchester United, and it's a long one there. Headed out there. And Man U still with the ball, cross back there. Oh my goodness, that was a terrible finish there from Diago Dalot. And you can see Amorim looking helplessly. I think Dalot should be doing better there from that cutback. But that was a wayward attempt, if you ask me, from Dalot, who uses weaker foot instead of his right foot to take that one. So goal kick to Leeds United. And now goal quickly taken. I sent a long one out there to find Dominic Calvert-Lewin, headed down there by the Manchester United player. And Leeds back in possession now, attacking the Manchester United goal. Could this be the goal? That was a shot there, but that will not trouble the goalkeeper. Aronson taking on about 2-3 Manchester United player and decided to go for the goal himself instead of finding his man there. Goal kick to Manchester United. "32-minute played already. Still no goal to report from both sides. Let's quickly go and check the stats. What the stat is saying so far in this game. We start with the SG, where Manchester United are leading the SG with 0.21 SG, while Leeds United having 0.12 expected goals. Before that, Leeds United attacking now, but Man U will clear out. Could this be the opportunity for Manchester United? But a very good defending there from the number 15 jersey, Bijo, for Leeds United to stop Kua, and he sent it out. Sesko. Also, one of those players that is desperately looking for form to start banking in goals week in, week out for Manchester United. So back to the stats. So might be seeing the first yellow card. Yes, finally, the first yellow card has been shown to Patrick Dogu there. So now, from now on, he needs to be very careful. And the ball possession says 50-50 to both teams. While 5 total shot to Manchester United, 3 to Leeds United. No shot on target from both teams, and no big chance created from both teams so far. Man U 2 corner, Leeds United 1 corner, and 1 yellow card to Manchester United 0. to Leeds United. So free kick to Leeds inside in the middle of the park there. And they send the long one into the box there. Oh no. Still with Leeds United. But finally, Man U will clear. I think that should be a goal kick. Throwing, not corner kick. Justin complaining. Saying he was fouled there. I think that would have counted if he had scored from that place. But throwing to Leeds United. And it's going to be a long one. Can Leeds United, Aronson, Goodmanson rather, sending into the boys there, but headed out by the Man U player, but Leeds will win possession. Another long one. Try to send it into the boys there, headed it down there. Leeds back in possession again. And a cross into the box. That's it. Oh my goodness. How did they not score from that? Dominic Calvert-Lewin still lead in possession. And a cross, but it's going to be a goal kick. Even me, I couldn't believe that. I thought that was going into the back of the net there from Dominic Calvert-Lewin, but in the woodwork. Oh my goodness. The woodwork denying Dominic Calvert-Lewin. That could have been a very good goal there. And you could see the Leeds fans almost jubilating. Only for them to realize that the woodwork is defending for Manchester United. So game on, no goal so far. The first real threat we've seen so far in this game. So play resume with Manchester United. Laying out from the back, finds Euro, who finds Dalot, traps it for Ugarte there. Well composed play from Aiden Haven to find Dalot, and he sent a long one only to find the Leeds United player. And Leeds tried to hold up play but couldn't. But Man U will give the ball straight away to Casemiro now in possession. Finds even back under pressure from the Leeds United player. He finds Euro to Dalot. And Dalot will give it away to Leeds United, who send it back to the goalkeeper, and a one touch to find Bijo, who find the captain Struge, and he send it back to the goalkeeper. Still Leeds United trying to push forward, but Manchester United are all over them. So no space for Leeds United. So they decide to go back and restart again. And a long one to nobody. So and you win possession back. It even finds Diego Dalot. He sent the long one out there, but Sesko was brought down there by Bijo. So it's going to be a free kick to Manchester United. It's a free kick to Manchester United. Free kick taken. Still Manchester United. Man, you still holding on to possession. Send it back to Avon, who finds Euro. Drops it for Dalot. Still Manchester United. Kowa doing a 360 there and almost losing the ball, but managed to regain possession for Manchester United. Now, man, you're attacking now with Luke Shaw. Drops it back for Dogu. Still, man, a very good turn there, but to find Sesko, drops it for Dogu, and a cross into the box, but blocked there by the Leeds United player. And Man U back in possession again, looking to end the first half on a high. But another cross into the box. Sesko bringing that one down. But he has Leeds United players all over him. He's still Man U with it. He sent the cross into the box there. Oh my goodness. That was a very well time defending there. From the Leeds United player to Kura from opening the scoring for Manchester United. 40 minutes played already. Still no go. But very good defending there. If not, that would have been a tapping from Bogu. So corner kick to Manchester United at the 40th minute. Luxor we take for Manchester United. Can Manchester United take advantage from this set piece? And they send a long one into the box there. Headed it back there. Oh my goodness. The goalkeeper denying Manchester United. Lenny Euro thought he had gotten the goal there from that flick. After flicking the ball from that Casemiro attempt there. But the goalkeeper, Lucas Perry, that was a very good save there from the goalkeeper. Another corner kick swung in there, and Greece could be the goal. Oh my goodness, Kunha going for the spectacular there, but couldn't bring that one down. And you see Amorim shaking his head, saying no. So it's going to be a goal kick to Leeds United inside the 45th minute. But that was a very good save there from the goalkeeper to deny Manchester United. In the Serie A, it's 80th minute now. It's Napoli who still lead from 2-0. While in the La Liga, 11th minute played already. Sevilla playing at the goalless draw at the moment against Levante. So back to the game now. It's Man U. We're back in possession again. He finds Luxor. We send it back to find Ugarte. Ugarte to Casemiro. Drops it back for Luxor. And he sends it back. See, and he crossed into the box there. And the shot from the follow-up from that clearance from the Leeds United, but the Leeds United players will block that one out. So it's Man U who are back in possession again. 43 minutes played already. Still no go. A cross try to find Kunwa. Still Manchester United in possession with Ugarte. He finds Luxor. Luxor tried to cross there but blocked by Leeds United, and Leeds will win possession now, trying to turn defense into attack, running down the right hand side there. And he has a Manchester United player all over him. Luxor just in there. Finally crossed but blocked. So it's going to be a corner kick to Leeds United. But that was a very good play there from Leeds United. Turning defense into attack in the space of 10 seconds. They've moved the ball from their home half there into the half of Man U. And Justin going down, and it looks like he's in pain. 44th minute already. Still no go. But Leeds United have a corner kick. Can Manchester United defend this one and stop Leeds from scoring from this corner kick? Only time will tell. We have about almost all the Manchester United players back inside their own box 18 there. And he sent the corner kick into the box. Couldn't beat the first man. But still with Leeds United, a block shot there. But Leeds will win possession again and send it back to Aronson. Send a cross. Man, you head down back. Leeds will win possession back again. Send it to the goalkeeper. Lucas Perry, who gave the ball away. And Man U are back in possession now. We've seen 45 minutes played already. Still no goal to report. So it's Manchester United. It's a long one there. Oh no, that was too much there for Benjamin Sesko. So the goalkeeper, Lucas Perry, we pick that one up for Leeds United. The goalkeeper will send a long one into the midfield there. Man U win possession back again. And send it to the goalkeeper. We send a long one. And we are headed down there by Sesko to find Dogu. Still Dogu. Can Manchester United get the goal? No. Dogu. A very good play from him there, but the finishing there was very, very poor. And the fourth officials added 1 minute. So we'll be having just a minute of additional time. Dogu thought, but that was a very good play for a player that is not a striker. Any moment from now, the referee will be signaling for the full halftime whistle, because we played almost a minute that was added. The goalkeeper will send a long one out there for Leeds United, and finally the referee says halftime. Blows the whistle for halftime. So it's halftime at Ellen Road. No goal to report from both teams so far. Let's quickly look at the stats of this first half. Man U enjoying the SG 0.67, while Leeds 0.32. Ball possession 55% to Manchester United, 45 to Leeds. 4 total shot to Leeds, 10 to Manchester United. 1 shot on target to Man U, 0 to Leeds United. 1 big chance to Man U, 0 to Leeds. 2 corner kick to Leeds United, 4 to Manchester United. And 1 corner kick to Manchester United, 0 to Leeds United. Our viewers, we've seen 45 minutes played already. I think, both teams have come close to getting the goal for their respective team. But the woodwork denied Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Leeds United. Also, Lucas Perry making a very good save there from Lenny Yoro there to stop Manchester United from getting the first goal in this game. So our viewers, we quickly go for a commercial break. After the break, after this quick timeout, we'll come back to read out the bench and continue with the game also. So stay tuned and don't go anywhere.
'26 has barely begun, and we see coaches getting sacked already. Enzo Maresca was given the notice on January 1. That was his New Year present. And of course, we know Pep Guardiola is weighing in. He's looking at leaving City very soon. AFCON history is being rewritten. Liverpool still searching for redeem. And January transfers are exploding into life. And what does AFCON teach us exactly concerning the logic of football? And what January signings are we looking at? Okay, so Chelsea has kicked off the transaction for today, and we're looking at their 2026 bang. It was a big bang when we heard that news on the 1st of January. And another good kind of news you expect to hear from a team that is sitting number 5 on the log, on the prestigious EPL, and they're hopeful to break into the top 4. And that is the present World Club champion. And that's going to be the World Club champion for the next 3 or 4 years to come. All those accolades won by Enzo Maresca, and poof, Chelsea will lay him off at 1 goal, January 1. Another chapter added to Chelsea's revolving door era. This isn't just about one manager, it's about identity, it's about patience, it's about power at one of the England's biggest clubs. So, do you think Maresca was given enough chance? Aside all these rumors and all these G's and all these backdoor things, do you think he was given the real chance? Or from day one, it was just inevitable. He just had to cope.
Well, looking at Chelsea, I think it's inevitable because Chelsea record with managers. You see them they've been with different managers. I think this should be the fourth manager that will be sacked since the new owner,
Tom Burley.
Yeah, and before that, they also have that record with the former owner, Roman Abramovich. We know how he fires manager despite everything.
Absolutely.
But, you look at Enzo Maresca. I think he has spent a 1.5 season with Chelsea because he was in charge for the whole of last season, and this he has been able to take them to half of the season. I think he has been given a lot of chance, but some will say it's not enough. Chelsea, I don't think this is where they want to be, because look at Chelsea last season. I think they struggled to make the Champions League spot, but eventually winning the Conference League, which you expect them to win, because look at the opposition there. And also, but the biggest surprise was them going on to win the club World Cup. I think the owner should have given him more time. But look at Chelsea this season in the league compared to last season. After 19 games, I think they didn't make progress, because after 19 games last season, Chelsea was sitting at number 4 with about I think 35 or 34 points, but this season they are sitting on number 5 with 30 points. That means they've lost 4 or 5 points, and they've dropped 1 spot behind. So there's no improvement. And you look at the performances of late for Chelsea since they defeated Barcelona. They've only managed to win 2 games out of about 8 games, and though they've not lost many, also I think they lost 2.
Draw.
Yeah, so you look at
dropping 2 points,
and the fans are also complaining about the manager not playing the players in the right position, playing players out of position, not playing this one particularly, or not giving minutes to some key players, continue rotating. You hear Enzo Maresca talking in the press conference, trying to protect some key players to avoid injury. All of that combined, but overall, if you ask me, I think the Chelsea board, I think it's not just about the performance only. I think there's something other than the performance. That is why I was let go. I think the board should have still given him to ending of the season. I don't think Maresca performance is the worst in the league, because you look at teams like Manchester United, even Liverpool. That is to tell you that if the owner of Chelsea or the owner of Liverpool, they would have let Arne Slot go. Sure. Even what's his name? Amorim would have seen the beginning of this season.
Absolutely.
So I think the board were too in a hurry to let him go.
All right. So is this Chelsea's problem? Is it tactical? Is it cultural? Or is it structural at the ownership level? Because you mentioned Abramovich also doing this kind of stuff, and now Tom Burley and his crew have been doing this. They laid off like 4 coaches in the last 3 seasons, and Is this a cultural problem for them?
Yeah, I think it's a cultural problem. It has become part of Chelsea. They are known to let managers go. Even when you go to a viewing center with the Chelsea fans, once they are not winning, the next thing you hear is them that they should sack this one, they should let him go. Even the fans believe that after maybe 2-3 games you fail to get probably get wins, they start thinking of letting you go. So I think it has become part of their culture. So it's not new.
So at what point does the frequent sacking damage a club more than bad results? If you look at the last 5 seasons, since the last time Chelsea won any major trophy, perhaps the Champions League in 2022, but let's take a look at the last time they won the EPL. 21.
They won the Champions League.
Champions League, and then
2017 was the last
for
time
the last EPL they won, which is about 8 seasons ago. Would you think that the sacking coaching problem is responsible for this?
I think it is, because some will say, since they've been sacking, changing manager, they've been winning. Yeah, most of it happens like that at times. But changing manager week in, week out continue to affect the players, and it affects performance. As it stands now, even the players, they are not sure of who to manage them going into the game against Manchester City, which is going to affect them psychologically also, because you hear rumor that they are bringing a manager, but they've appointed the under 21 manager to oversee,
to manage the club.
Yeah, but even the manager, you look at the press conference he had today, he wasn't even sure if we will be there at Chelsea tomorrow. It was sounding like he's not even aware of some things going on at the club. So changing manager week in, week out, or season out, I think it affects the club, it affects the players, it even affects the fans as a whole. You look at Chelsea, they spent a lot. I think having look at in fact, from the time Tudboli took over till now, I think if based on what they've spent, I think they should have won the league and have a even though you don't have win the league, you should have a stability at the club. Look at Chelsea now; they lack consistency. So I think changing of manager all the time is not the ideal way to go. At least you give the manager a
tangible
time to
mold a club and build a team.
Even Pep Guardiola in his first season at Manchester City, he didn't deliver. If it were to be Chelsea, probably he would have been let go.
And thereafter, he won seven titles
for them.
Oh wow! So you heard it, Chelsea fans. You heard it, football fans all over the world. Chelsea seem to be too hasty at the board level about laying off of their coaches and their managers. And so from there, we move on straight to Guardiola reacts to Maresca's exit. Still on Maresca's exit. And then right now, Guardiola has spoken. Pep Guardiola calling Maresca incredible and hitting the timing, stability, and luck play massive roles in managerial success. It's subtle but powerful contrast between Man City's stability and Chelsea's turbulence. Pep didn't defend Chelsea, he defended the profession. So, does Guardiola's reaction expose how unforgiving modern football has become?
Yeah, definitely. First of all, Guardiola and Enzo Maresca, they've been friends, they've worked together. Maresca worked under Pep Guardiola before he went over to the Championship to took the job of Leicester City and to Chelsea, and of late he has been thought to be the one to replace Guardiola. So you have it's normal for Guardiola to feel a little bit of concern for the Italian that has been let go now. But if you ask me, like I said earlier on, if Guardiola were to be at Chelsea in his first season, or probably even last season, because we see Manchester City lose about 6 games in a row without a win. I don't think Enzo Maresca has even lost 3 games in a row since he joined Chelsea. But we saw Guardiola losing week in, week out last season. And
they lost about 10 games.
10 games. So I think Guardiola is just feeling, for Enzo Maresca at the same time, looking at his own position. If thinking, well, if I were to be at probably Chelsea or other clubs, I might have been, sacked easily.
Okay, so I want to take this straight on. Do you think if Maresca was given more time, he could have actually brought Chelsea up? the way he was building those boys?
Yeah, I think so. At the same time, he should be given the freedom to be able to to get his own players, because Chelsea at the club, it's the clubs that brings the players, not the manager. So it's very difficult for you as a manager when the board and the one making decisions about the kind of player they want, not necessarily the type of player you want.
You want.
So it's going to be very, very difficult. Even if you like, give the player, the manager 10 years, but you keep on bringing players left and right. Probably even the ones
so
that are not.
You're actually tying his hands back,
the ones that are
and
not,
then you're telling him to shoot.
To shoot. So I think if you want to give a manager the benefit of that, at least also give him the benefit of making decisions when it comes to players coming in and players going out.
Right. So is stability now the biggest competitive advantage in allied football? Let's compare them to what's happening at City. Guardiola has gone like 8 or 9 seasons in City, and we can see how elitist they have become.
Yeah, I think we should compare with Arsenal, because you look at Mikel Arteta, he hasn't won much with Arsenal since he
Just
joined. Just one trophy in his first season there. But you look at Arsenal and Chelsea now, you see the stability at Arsenal. You see when you look at Arsenal, you definitely agree with me that they have where they are going. They know where they are going to, and they are on the right track going there, and they know where they are heading. But unlike Chelsea, you can't really say this is where they are going to. You can't really say this is the target, for Chelsea. But some will say they've won trophy. Yes, I think those trophy, apart from the what they call it, the Club World Cup they win, I think the Conference League was for supposedly, if Chelsea failed to have won that competition, I think they should have. In fact, not just the manager only, including the players, because Chelsea in that competition is like having an elephant in the midst of goats. So because Chelsea is too big for that competition, and you could see it on the field of play whenever they play. But the surprising one was the Club World Cup. Though some will still argue that they played
the path to the final
was very easier part, and they played the likes of the Brazilian Palmeiras,
Flamingos.
apart from the final, and some will still tell you that the PSG they played in the final was not informed this and that. But still to me, it was surprising that they win it, but unlike the Conference League. So I think overall everything, the stability and the club is not really there.
Right, thank you, Polo, for all this submission. Viewers and fans all over the world, football lovers, need to put your comments, your reactions to Polo's comments and Polo's analysis concerning Chelsea, Maresca sacking, Guardiola's reaction. Put them in the comment section. Let's see what you feel in our YouTube page and Facebook page of Premier Sports Fan Center. And if you haven't subscribed, this is the perfect time to click on the subscribe button. If you want to join, please click on the join button, and then you'll be part of the house. We'll appreciate that. We'll definitely be in touch with you. Put in your comments in there, and we will respond ASAP. Okay, so we'll move on to the next segment, and we're looking at who's next. Rosenio is being targeted for the Chelsea job, and reports suggest that Liam Rosenio is being lined up as Chelsea's next head coach. A bold, risky, divisive choice. Fans are split. Some see fresh ideas, others another experiment waiting to fail. The bigger question here is, has the Chelsea job become toxic? That's a very huge question the fans and football lovers and analysts are asking world over. So, would Rosenio be working into an opportunity or into a trap?
I think it could be both. You look at I think it could be both. It could be an opportunity for him to welcome back, viewers, and second half is already underway. Leeds United now attacking from left to right, and a cross into the ball from the Leeds United player. They were blocked by Man U. They're back in possession again. Aronson drops it for Justin. With United in the back there. It's the Leeds United holding on to possession. But Man U in their own grounds there. The Leeds United now attacking from the right hand side there. Try to play 1-2 there, but we're blocked there by the Manchester United players there. and we try to move it forward, but the Kunwa battling for possession in the midst of lead player and lead possession back again. Attacking from the left hand side there. Yeah, he beats Euro there, still going there. Okafor won a corner kick for Manchester United there. See Okafor to stir up the fans there. Let's bring it with the lineup, but before we go there, let's look at this corner kick from Leeds United. And a throw-in rather, not a corner kick, but it's going to be a long one. I've almost all the lead player inside the box of mine, and he sent a long one, the header down there. Oh my goodness. Finally, man, you clear down of the of their own box there. And you win possession from that follow-up now. Come on, you turn defense into attack. The Manchester United with Kunwa. Sesko rather. Decide to go back to find Lisandro Martinez. Let's quickly bring you up to date with the bench. We'll start with the home side. Leeds United, they have Cardallo, the bench. Sam Bryan, Sean Longstaff, Tanaka, Jack Harrison, Wilfred Nonto, Sam Chambers, Del Piro, and Lucas Nemcha on the bench for Leeds United. Either back in possession. Let's look at the Manchester United bench. They have this second goalkeeper, Ben Yedlin, Tyler Fredrickson, Tyler Malaysia, Rodri Kukunki. Yeah, Kukunki. We have Bendito Matatu. Yeah, Mantato for Chelsea, Tyler Fletcher, Jack Fletcher, and Joshua Zexi on the bench for Manchester United. So, viewers, you've heard the bench for both sides. Let us know the player you think that can come on to make an impact for either of the teams. Leader back in possession again. Inside their own half. Tino go to report. The Euro will send it back to the goalkeeper. Send the long one out. Headed into the midfield there by the lead player, but the whistle have gone for offside. It's going offside against Manchester United. Back in possession. And the United is going on to the bubble, send it straight. Manchester United player down, but the referee is playing on. And Euro will clear out, so it's going to be a throw-in to Leeds United. Team still looking for the first goal in this game. Have about 6 Leeds United players inside the Manchester United box 18 there waiting for the ball. Going to be a long throw, Goodmanson. And the long one into the boys there. Headed back to Goodmanson. And a shot from Goodmanson. That was a very good block there again. From heaven to stop that one from going to the back of the net. Give Leeds United the opening there. Oh, that should be a corner kick. Think so? Yeah, corner kick. Send a long one into the boys there. Headed there by Manu, but Leeds, oh my goodness. And here comes Manchester United trying to turn defense into attack. 3 to beat 3. But you have a lot of Leeds United players going back, and Aronson doing his best to stop Dogu, but Dogu dispossess him. And here Manchester United at the balls, and he take a shot there. Ugarte couldn't put down at the back of the net, but that was a very good counter-attacking play from Manchester United, turning defense into attack there. Ugarte leading the attack for Manchester United to find Dogu, and Dogu almost losing possession there, but was able to brush up Aronson and find a pass to Ugarte, who take the shot, but it was wide there. That would have been a very clean goal from Manchester United. They are putting down at the back of the net from that counter-attacking play there. Goal kick to Leeds United. And the ball will roll out, so it's going to be a throw-in. Amorim giving out instructions to his players. Man U back in possession. Manchester United are holding on to the possession. Sandro Martinez. Sit for Dogu. Now for Manchester United, try to take on two Leeds United players, but dispossess there. Finally gets the ball back, and he runs into the box 18. Can Manchester United? Oh my goodness, that was a good block there from the lead player. But Man U back in possession with Luke Shaw. He cuts back there, and he cross finally. Oh my word! Benjamin Sesko heading down away from goal. I don't think there was an offside there, but how do you not convert from that spot there? I think that wouldn't have counted because I was in an offside position. Benjamin Sesko hasn't impressed since joining Manchester United. The referee having a word with the Leeds United goalkeeper. So goal kick taken for Leeds United. The goalkeeper sent a long one out there. Back in possession again. Leeds United. Crawford there running down, entering into the box. They send a cross into the box there. But cleared there by the lead Manchester United defender, Euro. So it's going to be another corner kick. Crawford, it needs to be well marked by the Manchester United player. He has been using his pace there. But Lenny Euro will stop that cross from going into the box there. So it's going to be a corner kick to Leeds United. Manchester United opened the scoring from this opportunity here. Leeds United opened the scoring and sent the corner into the box. The goalkeeper punching that one away. So I think that should be another corner kick to Leeds United. This time from the right hand side. Leeds United looking for the first goal in this game. Stash to take. Stash to take the corner kick for Leeds United. The referee having a word with Calvert-Lewin beside the balls there. Tino go to reports. Finally, the corner kick is swung in, headed up by Manchester United. Leeds will win possession back again, drops it for Stash again. Another cross into the box.
Man, you will head down and out. Cleared it into the midfield there. Leeds will win the first ball. It's going to be throwing to Pua going down there into the crowd. I think the throwing should have, it's going to be Leeds United throwing. Pua wants the throwing, but the referee says otherwise. And now Manchester United almost playing themselves into trouble there. Brendan Aronson charging on towards the Manchester United defense there. But the goalkeeper quickly coming out to pick that one up. This Man U were back in possession. But Leeds will regain the possession and it's a long one out there. Headed back into the midfield by Avon there. Man U are back in possession. With Dalot who goes down. And the referees are saying there will be a foul against Dalot there. Yeah, rightfully so for pulling the Leeds United player. And he himself going down trying to deceive the referee, but the referee said no. Going to be a free kick to Leeds United. You could see the Leeds United fans going to the team will get the first goal in this game. Leeds United, the throwing. Free kick rather, and it's a long one there, headed down by the Man U player there, and Leeds are back in possession. Crossing into the box there, still with Leeds United inside the Man U box there, but well defended by Manchester United, but still inside their own box there. And should roll out for a throw into Manchester United. So look sure to take the throw in for Manchester United. Throw-in taken, but the Leeds United player will stop, play down out, so it's going to be another throw-in to Manchester United. Seen 1 hour of football play at Ellen Road. Still no go to report. Throw-in taken. Possession in contention now. The lead will send down out, so it's going to be another throw-in to Manchester United. There's been activities ongoing on the Leeds United bench. We might be seeing some changes anytime soon for Leeds United. Man U back in possession with Casemiro dropping it for Diego Dalot, and it goes down, but the referee says play on because Man U are still in possession. But this time, lose possession to Leeds United. Try to send a long one to find Dominic Calvert-Lewin. But even we clear that one into the midfield there. Man U wins possession again. Send the long one out there, but cleared out by the Leeds United player. So it's going to be throwing to Leeds United. So train taken quickly for Manchester United. 62-minute played. No go so far. But this should be opportunity for Leeds United, and that is the first goal. Brendan Henderson giving Leeds United the first goal from that play there. I think that was we just have to confirm, because out of nowhere, he lashed onto the pass there. I think the pass was from a Manchester United player there. And now, Leeds United have taken the lead inside the 62nd minute of this game. It's Leeds United 1, Manchester United 0. Evan there. I think Evan was the culprit. We just have to look at the replay again there. Brendan Henderson, the American, giving Leeds United the lead. And you can see the joy in the Leeds United fans' faces. Yeah. Oh, I think the pass was meant for Evan there, but he couldn't hold on to get onto the pass there. Aronson slotting it beyond the goalkeeper there. That was the first goal. So game on. Leeds United lead Manchester United by a lone goal. Leeds United also defeating Chelsea here at Ellen Road. Not quite long. I'm playing out a draw against Liverpool at Anfield. Also. So Manchester United have made the first substitution by bringing on Joshua Zirkzee, yeah, and I think Leeds have made their own substitution. Also, will bring you the players that have come on and the ones that were replaced. But in the meantime, play resumed with Manchester United almost gifting the ball away to Leeds United again. But Lisandro Martinez will send it straight into the midfield for Manchester United. And you are holding on to possession now. Moving it straight into the half of Leeds United. Manchester United, can they get their own goal now? Still going, but they will block that one and clear that one out. And cover 11 with chase, but Evan heading down to the part of Alessandro Martinez, who drops it back into the midfield for Casemiro. With Manchester United back to the Uruguay defender, Argentine defender rather, Alessandro Martinez. And that, oh my goodness, it's 1-1 because Kua are just putting the goal ball at the back of the net to level things off for Manchester United. Less than responding under 3 minutes. 1-1, game on. Manchester United are back. Wow, that was a very good finish from Kunwa there. So it's 1-1. Lucas Perry couldn't stop that one from going to the back of the net. So please, game on now. Man U now. Attacking now. But I lose possession. We've seen 2 goals scored in less than 5 minutes in the second half. After going out, playing out a goalless draw in the first half. And you can see the lead manager not happy with, conceding that goal. The first goal was scored by Brendan Aronson in the 62nd minute, while Kunwa, equalizing for Manchester United. And we told you earlier on there was a substitution made. Actually, it was only Manchester United that made the substitution, and Joshua Zirkzee coming on for Lenny Yoro. and Joshua Zexi was the one that provided that ball to Kunwa. So he has made an impact immediately after coming on from the bench. He came on 64th minute, and less than a minute, he provided the assist for Kunwa. Manchester United back in possession again. A long one there into the half of Leeds United. I think that should be a throw into Manchester United, but a very good play there from Joshua Zexi to find Kunwa. Kunwa wasting no time, putting that one past the out-rushing goalkeeper there, Lucas Perry. So play restart now. Leeds United back in possession. Young one. Try to find Aronson, but Man U will dispossess and win possession. But there was a foul from that play there. So it's going to be free kick to Leeds United. We told you earlier on, and there were games going across Europe. And the game involving Lazio and Napoli has ended. So it ended 2-0 in favor of Napoli. While in the Spanish La Liga, it's halftime already. Sevilla trailing at home to Levante. So free kick for Leeds United, and they send a long one into the box, headed up by Manchester United. Leeds will win possession back. He has two players to be, but he has lost possession. It's Manchester United who have also given the ball straight away back to Leeds United. Back to the La Liga, Levante, who are the bottom team, taking a 1-goal lead at half, and a cross into the box from Leeds United, but cleared out there. So it's going to be throwing to Manchester Leeds United. We have almost all the big men going into the box for Leeds United. Can they regain their lead? A long one into the box there, and it drops down there, and a bicycle kick there. That was a very, very good, attempt from Leeds United, and a good save from the goalkeeper Noel Okafor with a bicycle kick there. Oh my goodness! The goalkeeper of Manchester United had to stop that one from going to the back of the net. That was a very good save from Lemons there to stop Noel Okafor, who has looked very brilliant for Leeds United in this game. So it's going to be a throw into Leeds United. It's going to be another long one from Stash. Send a long one into the box there, headed out there by Manchester United. And I think the ball have gone out, so it's going to be a goal kick. The referee says it's going to be a goal kick. Yeah, Leeds wants a corner kick, but the referee says no. That's going to be a goal kick. So 71 minutes, still 1-1. Goal kick taken for the Manchester in the goalkeeper send a long one out there. But Leeds will win possession back again. Still Leeds United and losing possession, and Manchester United there. So free kick to Manchester United. John Longstaff waiting to get his opportunity by coming on for Leeds United. Man, you will give the ball straight away to Leeds United. And the referee plays advantage there for Leeds because there was a player that went down for Leeds. And you will block that one. And they continue with Man trying to send a long one there, but that was too much. The goalkeeper, Lucas Perry, we picked that one up for Leeds United. We lead back in possession inside their own half. Try to drop a low ball down there for the attacker there, but the goalkeeper quickly coming out to clear down. And here comes Manchester United now. See Manchester United attacking now with Benjamin Sesko. See Sesko there, almost losing possession, but Man U wins it back. He drops the pass down, but Leeds blocks that one and win possession back into the midfield there. Very good turn there from the Leeds United player. He's moving it forward now with Noah Okafor now. The Manchester United player, but the ball roller for a throw into Leeds United. So trying taking for Leeds United, who are back in possession. Are we seeing more goals in this game? Leeds United have given possession straight away to Manchester United. And you're back in possession now. With Evan finds Dalot. And almost losing possession there, but Kunwa will move the ball forward for Leeds United now. He drops it for Zexi and he crosses into the box. Oh my goodness. Benjamin Sesko couldn't put down at the back of the net. So it's going to be goal kick to Leeds United. But very good beat-up play from Zexi and Kunwa there. So Leeds United are about to make their own first substitution because Nemcha is about to be introduced for Noah Okafor. So we've seen 75 minutes played already. We have less than 15 minutes to go to 90 minutes. Can Manchester United get all 3 points, or can Leeds United themselves take all 3 points, or do you think both teams will share this point? So let us know in the comment section what you think of what will happen in the last 15 minutes. Or play resume with Manchester United in possession, sending it straight to the goalkeeper. Send a long one into the midfield there and headed down by the lead player. And possession in contention. Man, you will win possession back. Inside the midfield there, yeah. Look short going down there. The referee says that's going to be a free kick to Manchester United. And the free kick quickly taken. A long one out there, headed back down by the lead player there. Drops it for Luke Shaw, who send it back to Lisandro Martinez. Martinez to Avon. He turns and finds the goalkeeper, Lemons. And you know, in possession, a long one there, try to find the run of Sesko, but that was a terrible pass there from Manuel Ugarte. So Man U Leeds United back in possession. Very good turn from the lead player there, and Dogu bringing down the Leeds United player. The free kick taken quickly for Leeds United. Still lead, running down the left hand side. A cross, but the Leeds United player wants a corner kick, but the referee says no. It's going to be goal kick to Manchester United. So goal kick to Manchester United. The goalkeeper sent a long one out there. Man, you in possession, but dispossessed there, but to win possession back there. Even sending it back again to the goalkeeper. And you are in possession. Leeds United doing everything they can to see if they can stop Man U, and they won the possession back. And that was a terrible pass there from the Leeds United player there. So Leeds United are about to make a double substitution because Tanaka and Noto are about to come on for Leeds United. We're seeing them anytime soon now. Taking final instructions from Danny Farke himself. Can they come on and help Leeds United to achieve all 3 points in this game? Only time will tell, but in the meantime, goal kick to Manchester United. Send a long one there, Sesko chasing, and the goalkeeper coming out to clear the line. Sesko almost getting onto that one, but Lucas Perry quickly coming out to clear that one out for Leeds United. So very good play there, defensive work there from Goodmanson to stop the run of what's his name again now, Dogu. So goal kick to Leeds United. 80-minute played, still 1-1, and finally the substitution is about to be. It's already been made. Tanaka and Nonto coming on for Leeds United. Both players have less than 10 minutes to make impact for Leeds United in this game. Leeds United will restart play, and the goalkeeper will send a long one out there. Into the box of Manchester United, but the goalkeeper will quickly come out to gather that one. He drops it for Lisandro Martinez. A long one there. Try to find Sesko, because he has about 2-3 players all over him. Man, you are back in possession again. Can Man you make this the second goal? He drops the ball down there. Oh my goodness, Kunha couldn't beat the goalkeeper from that angle there. That's a very good play there from Manchester United. I think the ball hit the woodwork. Yeah. Hit the woodwork. So it's going to be goal kick to Leeds United. Tanaka coming on for Groovy, while Nonto coming on for Bono. Both players coming on in the 80th minute of this game. Are you back in possession again? And Dogu winning a free kick for Manchester United. 83-minute played. Still 1-1. Leeds United back in possession inside their own half. Roller for a throw-in to Leeds United. Ruben Amorim, having words with his players, telling them to be more aggressive and hard-paced to the game. 7 minutes to go to 90 minutes. Who will gather all 3 points? Both teams will be sharing 1 point each. Leeds United in possession. Send it back to the goalkeeper, Lucas Perry. Finds Nunto. And he send it back to the defense. Still Leeds United. Finds Nunto. He turns. Nunto again. We almost connecting with Cavaleiro in there, and it's Leeds United goes down in the box. The referee says no, and Man U will clear out there, and Leeds head down, and Nunto again wins the ball back again for Leeds United. Man U clearing that one out, and Leeds United bringing down Kua. So it's going to be free kick to Manchester United, and free kick quickly taken. Man U still in possession. That was a very bad play there from Dogu there to lose possession to lead, and Man U will win it back again. 85-minute play, still 1-1 at Ellen Road there. Man U now attacking now with Luke Shaw. But decided to go back to find Lisandro Martinez. To heaven. Drops it for Ugarte. Back to Man U still in possession. Gradually moving it towards the box of Leeds United. Lisandro Martinez, a cross, but that was a very terrible cross. Cleared out by the Leeds United, and he wins possession back again, but lose possession to Leeds United. And the player goes down. The referee says play on. Man U back in possession again with Dogu. One-on-one with Stash, sent a cross, but was intercepted by the Leeds United player. So Man U back in possession again with the goalkeeper. Sending a long one out there. But Leeds will win possession back again. Leeds United with Justin. Tries to find the run of Nunto. But look sure, we head down back to the part of Sandro Martinez, who clears down out, tries to find Kunwa. Yeah, Kunwa does beautifully well there to win that ball there. One throw in for Manchester United. Leeds United about to make another substitution. Brandon Aronson has been withdrawn. And looking at the replay from his goal, a very good goal from the American there. Scored in the 62nd minute for Manchester United, equalizing in the 65th minute through Kunwa. So play resume now after that substitution from Leeds United. Let's confirm the player that came on. Aronson has been withdrawn. Yeah, for Joe Pero. Joe Pero coming on in the 87th minute. That's less than 3 minutes to help Leeds United secure a 3 point in this game. Lead back in possession with Nonto. Drops it there. Very good play there. And Lead attacking now. Running down the Manchester into the box there. Oh my goodness! Joe Pero almost scoring one of the goals of the season. But that was going up. Couldn't beat the Manchester United goalkeeper. Wow. That could have been one of the goals of the season if that ball had dropped into the back of the net. But goal kick to Manchester United and taken quickly. Man United in possession with Luke Shaw. Send it back out to Lisandro Martinez. To find Evan, who finds Diego Dalot. Back to the goalkeeper. Send one out there. Lead back in possession. The Leeds United going for the all 3 points inside the last 2 minutes of this game. The Leeds United with Monson. He has Dogu all over him. And he wins a throw-in for Leeds United. And Leeds United get the second goal from this throw-in. We have about 6 Leeds United players inside the Manchester United box. 89 minutes played already. Playing towards the 90th minute. And he sent a long throw into the box there. The Manchester United player goes on. The referee says it's going to be a free kick to Manchester United. Struch committing a foul there. So free kick quickly taken for Manchester United. And Leeds will win the first ball there. Man, you will clear out back. Leeds United back in possession again. But give the ball straight away to Dogu, who also give it back to Leeds United. See Leeds United attacking now with Nonto on the right hand side there. Justin rather drops it for Nonto. Can he put in a very good cross into the box? Blocked there. I think Leeds United wants a penalty for handball, but the referee Kunwa is saying no. It hit his leg and it's going to be a corner. The referee is saving for now it's a corner, but let's see if the VAR will be intervening to this one. I don't think it touched his hand. I think it's going to be a corner kick. But the referee still holding on to see if VAR, yeah, I think it's going to be a corner kick, not a penalty there. We've seen 90-minute play and playing into the additional time. And a corner kick coming. Headed out there by the Leeds Manchester United player, and Leeds will send it back into the box there. Still with Leeds United. And a shot blocked there. Still Leeds United in possession. Nonto giving that one straight away to Manchester United. Can breathe a sign of relief there. Man, you back in possession now. But giving it straight away to Leeds United, and Leeds try to find Nonto, who goes down, and the referee says play on. Says Manchester United back in possession again with Luke Shaw.
and he sent a cross there, but well blocked there by the Leeds United defense there, defender Justin. And 4 minutes has been added to this game. And we've seen almost 2 minutes played inside the 4 minutes added. Manchester United have a throw-in now, and it's going to be a long one. Send a long one into the box that flicks out by the Leeds United player, but still inside the box. And Leeds managed to clear that one out. So Manchester United goalkeeper will send a long one. Leeds will head down out. And Nonto who did not play for Leeds United, still with Nonto. Very good play there from the Italian. Here comes Leeds United now with a long ball now. Well controlled there. Can Leeds United make it 2 from this one? Oh my goodness. The final ball there, or pass there from the Leeds United player was very, very terrible. And Man U back in possession. With Kunwa being dispossessed there. The referee says play on. Here comes Leeds United again. Inside the box of Manchester United. Will he be able to send a good cross into the box? But no. Well defended by Manchester United. And Leon, the referee says, oh my goodness. Man U now leading, trying to turn defense into attack, but lose possession again. And the referee says, play on, no foul. The Leeds United player running into traffic. Still Leeds United. And he goes, Diallo cleared it out, but straight to the Leeds United player who takes a shot there, but send that one out. It's going to be goal kick out to Manchester United. I think we will be looking at full-time draw in this game, because any moment from now, the referee will be having his whistle in his mouth to signal for the full-time. I think Manchester United will be very happy taking a point away from this game. I don't think they deserve all 3 points, including Leeds United, as it stands to me. So far, both teams, a draw will be good for both teams. But here comes Leeds United now inside the box there, drops the pass there. But the Manchester United captain there, Martinez, will cut that one out for Man U. And Casemiro will clear. But Leeds United, we are still with the ball. Another cross now. Finds Nonto. He has Justin running around. Justin's going down into the box, but that was a very bad cross there. And finally, the referee says it's seen enough. Full time at Elland Road. It's Leeds United 1, Manchester United 1. Nothing to separate both teams. So they share the spoil. First half, it was goalless. For second half, we saw the firework. The first goal was scored in the 62nd minute by the American Brendan Aronson before Kunwa equalizing things for Manchester United in the 65th minute. And that is how it ended. So our viewers, we've seen 90 minutes of football played at the Elland Road. Nothing to separate both teams. And like I said earlier on, I think that is a fair result to both teams. Because both teams, I don't think there's anyone that really shows that want all 3 points from both teams. But good one for Leeds United, because they will need every available point they can gather in the battle to stay in the top flight beyond this season. But for Manchester United, it's a point gain, and they move above Chelsea to 31 points. Let's see where they will end when the March 20. All the games in the March 20 played are all played. But the full-time result at Elland Road is 1-1, and later on in the day we'll be having in less than an hour now. We'll be seeing 4 games coming on. Everton will be taking on Brentford, while Fulham hosting the defending champion Liverpool, while Newcastle will be at home to Crystal Palace, and Tottenham also hosting Sunderland. And later on in the evening, we'll be seeing Manchester City taking on Chelsea. So our viewers, this we draw the curtain for this match. But we'll be coming your way again after this one, because the big one will be coming on by 6:30 Nigerian time. Don't go anywhere. We'll come back to cover that game for you. But in the meantime, it's goodbye from me.